If you're looking to enjoy the great outdoors, Michigan is offering one of its free fishing weekends.
Kristen Phillips from the Michigan Department of Natural Resources joining us with all the details. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Kristen, so let's talk about this weekend and what will it look like for people across the state?
So this weekend, June 12th to 13th, Michigan and anyone who comes to the state can actually fish all over the state for any species without buying a fishing license. They'll still have to follow all the rules and regulations. And along with fishing for free without a license, they can get into all of our state parks and our boat launches because our state recreation passport is also waived this weekend. So this weekend would be a really good time for anybody who wants to try fishing or maybe get back into fishing to go out and do that with family or friends.
And we know that, over the past year, the numbers show that a lot more people in the state have turned to fishing. So why is it so important to make sure that you guys provide, something like this for people?
Last year during the pandemic, we saw record-setting numbers of people going outside looking for safer things to do that allowed them to get together with others, but still provide opportunities for social distancing. And people definitely went fishing. We saw more people buy fishing licenses last year. We saw people buy about 1.2 million licenses. That was about 5% more than the previous year. About 300,000 people bought a fishing license for the first time, and younger people bought licenses for the first time. And so we're hoping that this weekend, the free fishing weekend, will keep interest alive and will help keep that momentum going with this awesome sport.
And Kristen, talk about how the DNR is able to do this, a free fishing weekend like this, especially when there is so much invested in the licenses and all the financial outcomes of those.
Sure. So, fishing benefits our state, not only economically, but it also benefits fish and wildlife. It helps provide resources that improve their habitat. And that increase in fishing license, that's good for Michigan conservation because that work is primarily paid for by the sale of hunting and fishing licenses and the equipment and not taxpayers. And so those licenses help conservation efforts, which help keep animal populations in balance, protect Michigan's woods and waters, to provide homes for all kinds of wildlife. And so with more people taking up fishing last year, there's a little extra bump invested in our woods and waters and wetlands and all of the wildlife that live in them. And that's good for everybody, not just people who go fishing.